Hello and welcome to the first of 10 Wednesday weekly reports. Yes, it's Vernon Hills Cross Country Wednesday weekly report to kind of touch base with you guys and keep you motivated to keep up your summer mileage, okay? Now, this isn't just going to be Coach Rush saying a bunch of boring things at you. I have some interesting things to say and little jewels and gems, so hang in there. Let's start off with the meme of the week. It was all fine that first week, but then the second week started. Yes. Week one of our 10 weeks of running, you need to be smart. Maybe you feel really, really good and you decide to up the mileage. That's not smart. All right. This is 10 weeks that you need to keep slugging it out, stretch, take care of yourself, get proper sleep, because you want to get all those miles in so you can be the best runner you can be come the fall. Okay. Hey, speaking of those summer miles, you all have access to this document, which is your suggested miles per week based on whatever goal you want to get to. And I just want to say briefly, there is an interesting difference between the 400-mile 10-week summer and the 500-mile 10-week summer, as you guys can see. The 400 miles, which many of you guys are on, starts out pretty easy, and then it climbs as the summer goes on. But that 500-mile is more consistent, okay? So just make sure you're aware of that. Maybe you need to be somewhere in between here. Maybe you need to start out on this program and see how it goes, okay? Hey, reminder, did you talk to your parents, grandparents, favorite uncle about your commitment? Please do that if you have not done that, okay? 10 cents a mile is what we suggest. So please make sure you do that. I want to remind you that you're not just running easy miles all summer. You want to touch those different zones, right? So 2/3 to 3/4 of your mileage is easy distance, if you will, but I want you to get some fartleks in there where you're running fast for 30 to 60 seconds, or some hills. I want you to pick one day a week, and we'll talk about this at our 2-week camp, but I'm talking about it right now. One day a week where you run what's called a tempo run or a pace per mile run. You run faster. And then lastly, let's get some sprints in. The neuro speed, okay? 10, 40 to 60 meter all-out sprints, okay? Hey, we had a great form analysis day just yesterday. We had 15 guys come, and I'll be sharing that video with you real soon, working hard on analyzing your slow motion video. But that was great to have 15 guys, 13 guys in the morning, 2 guys in the evening, and getting their form analyzed. I hope you guys find interesting your form videos. All right, here's some new information. Now, it's tough to run on your own, and we've got 2 very interesting options for getting together with a group and running. And the first one I want to share with you is from our very own Emma Wakefield, sophomore. Her dad is a very good runner. Her dad is a 2:39 marathoner. That's 6-minute miles for 26 miles. A little faster than 6-minute miles, 2:39. Anyway, he is a good friend of mine, and he wants to make a situation for kids to get together and run. And he's calling it the North Burbs Run Training Program. And they're doing 7:30 a.m. For long runs. I believe they're going to start out at like 7 miles and work their way up to 12, 13 miles over the 10-week summer. And those locations are at Half Day, Old School, Independence Grove. They're on the Des Plaines River Trail. It's going to be $50 for those 10 runs. Why? To support, they're going to have lots of hydration and snacks and things like that. So that's where all that money is going. It's not a money maker for him, but he needs to, support that. I will, on this video that I send, I will send you the form that you would print out and fill out and send in to them. So that's a great way to get together with people on the weekend and get that all-important longer run in, okay? The other option is a free option. That's the Libertyville Running Club, which meets on 7 a.m. on Saturdays now. and that's at the Libertyville train station. That's going to be a long run. It's cut off right here. You can't see that. That's free. And they also have hydration and things like that. But that's going to be lots of different people, mostly adults. So the North Burbs training program is for all high school kids. Anyone in the North Burbs is welcome to do that. And then this is more of a traditional running club, but they welcome student athletes there too. So maybe that works for you. Also, that has a 6:30 p.m. Wednesday option where you can, is 6:30 p.m. at Cook Park in Libertyville, which is where that mansion is and where Libertyville Days is. And I've been told by Mr. Fach that can oftentimes turn into a tempo run, 5 to 6 mile tempo run. So longer run, tempo run. And then this is just a long run. All right. We're all just about wrapping it up, but I do have a winner of the Wednesday weekly report. And I'm going to have one winner of the week every week. Who's it going to be this week? Well, it's our very own sophomore, Nathan Fach. Now, I looked for a picture of Nathan on the internet. I just typed Nathan Fach, Vernon Hills. Couldn't find one, but I think this looks a lot like Nathan, so we're going to make that work. Why is Nathan the winner of the week? Because for our form analysis day yesterday, he ran 3.5 miles from home. He was wearing like a backpack that had hydration on the back of it, and he was the first guy there. Not only running 3.5 miles to the event, but having hydration and being the first guy there, he earns winner of the week. So good job, Nathan. All right, guys, we'll see you at our weekly report next week, but keep on running.